Hello, Jolly Dollies. Hope you well. I'm Navi, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my channel, The Laundry Roots. In today's video, we are going to unbox Barbie You Create doll. Okay. I hope you guys are excited because I'm excited. I haven't taken out of the packaging because I wanted to share this experience with you guys. We've been out for a hot minute, but okay. Oh, I cannot wait. So it's the new series, Barbie Create Neutral Kit. The Barbie Basics You Create, and they come in the shipper, so I'm going to get it out of the shipper and be right back. So she's out of the shipper, and now we're going to do the reveal. Now, for disclosure, I only got one because they're quite pricey in the UK. These are £64 each, and for me, it's a lot. It's a bit more than I normally would spend on dolls. I think this one is worth it. So I've got the kit 3. So this is the back of the box, and it says Barbie Signature You Create Basics Barbie Neutral Kit 003 150 plus looks, and it says customize, personalized, play, and then we've got quite a few other languages, and says let your inner creator shine with your Create Barbie Basics Neutral Kit 003. Build your own Barbie dolls, then style them in clothing and accessories inspired by a neutral color palette that is timeless, versatile, and effortlessly chic. Mix and match outfits and swap doll heads to create so many looks in countless ways, time and time again. That's it. So we've got the 3 doll heads that he comes with. 3 or 4. Oh, I got sidetracked by that one. It's the same on either side. And then we've got what the kit includes. So we get 3 heads this time. Now, I did not get the first series because they were very pricey. And when I looked at some of the reviews, I didn't want to be messing around with those wigs and stuff. But price range, it was a bit much. It was. Although I like the fact that they came with 3 different bodies. But back to this one. So we get 3 heads. And it says build, style, and pose, because they are fully made to move. So that's the back of the box. On the other side, it says Barbie Signature You Create Barbie Basics Neutral Kit 003. And here it is. Oh my gosh, she's absolutely gorgeous. Now, I've seen a couple of reviews about them because they've only been out for a hot minute. So I looked at them and I could not pass on this Millie and this Frida dolls. I just could not, because they look absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, so this is the front of the box. It tells you once again what including kids includes, 150 plus looks, and then it tells you to build, style, and pose. It's a Barbie Signature black label, I believe. So without further ado, let's get them out of the box for a closer look. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I wanted to get this kit purely because I looked at Millie and I looked at Frida face sculpt, and I went, I think this is a justice for Millie. We've been hating on Millie for years now. But finally, I always knew that if they gave her a decent face paint, she would look absolutely gorgeous. And to me, she does. So in the back of the box, you get a leaflet that's sellotaped. And the back of the box is a neutral, kind of mushroomy tone. It's like an earthy, neutral tone. So we get a leaflet with a code, code that you can scan, and it says Barbie Create Basics You Create Barbie Basics, and then it tells you how to build, how to style, and how to pose. And then you've got the free girlies there in the what's included in the kit. So yeah, makes a nice little poster, I think. So then we've got the certificate of authenticity telling you that this is a Barbie signature black label and certifies authenticity. This certifies that your Barbie You Create Barbie Basics neutral kit was created through collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. It's a bit more sturdy. It has texture to it. It's like a little ridge texture, so that's great because I do keep those. And now to the doll, gimme. So she's a curvy body type, and she is quite light. So here's the Frida. So we decided to put Frida on the doll itself. Now, because I didn't get the first kit, I'm not familiar with these doll heads. Although I did get the Barbie Basics single girls. I did get those. I never got around to unboxing them, but I only unboxed one. I unboxed the red-headed girly, but I do think those girls were absolutely gorgeous. It's got a bit of sellotape on top. Will you let me remove it? I just want to smash the box because they did say you could reuse the box as a wardrobe type situation, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing how that is possible. Okay, I've got some more sellotape in the back. How are you supposed to do this? Oh God, it's not very good. So it's got tabs on the sides, and how are you supposed to take the doll out without damaging the box? I don't get it. I should have seen other videos of unboxings. But anyway, that's the inside of the box. It's got the Frida doll, it's got the other two doll heads and the accessories that they come with. These are elastics, which are always quite handy, and they are on a tab. Now I got this kit because I could not pass out on these two doll heads because I think the Mealy doll looks absolutely gorgeous with a different face screening. Just elevates her. So let's just get those out. However, I'm not seeing how I can take the doll out without damaging the box. So am I being slightly challenged? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, maybe it's me, but I don't see how you can remove the doll without damaging the box because it's all folded in, and I've already ripped mine, so who cares? Thank you for the try. Maybe it's just me being anxious to get it out of the box, but I'm gonna just get it out of the box. I'm not gonna double it as a wardrobe because they should have just put some compartments if you want the box to be something. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of the box and be right back. All right, she's out of the box. So that's probably me not getting how to. That was my experience. Your experience might be different. She has 3 plastic stays in the back of her head, as we are used to. I wish they wouldn't do that, but I just yanked mine and they come out quite easily. We then have some cell tape holding it to the body form, and there's some cell tape for the hair to be put in place as well. So we just take that out. The thread usually comes off quite easily. So the cell tape stuck to my fingers. Right, let's just use. I'm just too excited to get these out of the box, so I'm not being extremely delicate per se. So she also has some plastic stays holding her hands together. Ooh, it's quite a workout. She's free, she's free. Yay! Oh, that was quite a workout. Okay, so out of the box, she has almost like an ashy brown shade of color, almost like a chestnut color. Her hair is not finished in the back because she's got a bit of box hair. There's only 2 curls in the front that have been styled with quite a lot of product. But her face, oh my goodness, can you see that? Her face is absolutely good. Oh, I think mine's a bit wonky. Can you see that? I think she is slightly wonky. Is it me? Is she? What do you guys think? I think she is. I think that eye is slightly higher, isn't it? Yeah. That's a bit of bust. But gorgeous regardless. Her hair is quite soft. I'm not sure if this is saran or nylon hair. I do think it might be nylon hair. But she has single strokes on her eyebrows. It's kind of almost like an ombre effect. Can you see that? Still bummed at her. Yeah, one of her eyes is wonky. Ah, bummer. So, yep. So, her hair is to her waist. There is some blonde underneath. She's not thickly rooted, but she does have some blonde highlights in the back. And the back of her head says 2021 Mattel. So, yeah, I'm still, yep, wonky. Not happy about that. But your experience could be different. So, she then wears, she has neutral lip. Because they are the neutral series. She has some blush to her cheeks. Her eyeshadow is in a kind of a it's in a brown. It's like a smoky eye. Like in a brown shade. And her lips are just quite neutral as well. So she then wears a chain, gold plated. Her outfit is a rouge ruffled top in a neutral tone. It's almost like a lycra material that velcros in the back. It's almost like a blush tone. Then she wears metallic gold pants with stitching all around. Pockets. It's gathered at the waist with an elastic band. And the stitching is all the way around. It does have a seam at the front. And she finishes her look with these loafer shoes, which are quite nice. I do believe one of the kids from Series 1 came out with a black pair, but they are brown loafers with painted details, like a chain detail. It's just painted brown, like a light brown. But all in all, not too bad. I'm just bummed that my Frida has a wonky eye. Oh, why? But all in all, gorgeous girl. Would have been nicer if she didn't have a wonky eye. But your experience could be different. They also come with pierced ears for the earrings that come with the accessories. I will need to redo her hair. Possible reroute. Definitely. Her hair is very kind of sparsely thin. The rooting is very thin. So yeah. So that's the Frida doll. And they are on the made to move, so they can move at the head. Up and down, side to side, and all that. 360. Movement at the arm, upper arm. Move up and down, rotate back and forward. I forgot to mention that the sleeves are attached to the top, but it's an off-the-shoulder moment with a gather in the front. It's stitched all the way around, so you could possibly remove the sleeves and create a different look with. Do I love it? It probably could have been better. It probably could have been done better. So the shimmery pants are okay. They're not like, yeah, for a New Year's Eve type of going to the club kind of look, it's all right. So it does come with full sleeves that you could possibly remove and give her a nice different look, or even use it as those type of leggings for kind of a flash dance moment. So double joint at the elbow, up arm rotation, wrist, upper thigh, upper torso, movement at the leg, and obviously double joint. They've got plastic protectors on the knees and ankle articulation. So yeah, for Frida. Let's see what else we've got. So now the accessories. Let's get these open. These are just paper bags. And we get a stand. We get the brown. So I don't know how that is a surprise. They could have put it in the back. But that's just me. So it's a white stand. You have to open the bags yourselves because they're not opened. They are sealed. So round stand, brown white stand. And then you've got the waist holder. And then you get some accessories like elastic bands. Yay, we love those. And then we've got the hair accessories, which are berets, and some earrings, which are swirly, pearlescent, kind of a beading look. But I will do these in a minute. Now, I hope that the other these are not wonky. I really do. Oh, and it comes with, so the accessories are with the doll stand base. So we get a hairband and some shoes and some cat eye sunglasses. And I will see those in a minute. All right, so Millie's had, mine, however, some of the hair was caught in the sealing process, and they come in a plastic bag. So plastic bag. I do understand why they put plastic bags on to protect them from staining from the packaging that they come with. So here's Millie, and she comes with a plastic head protector to keep her hair in place. The hair is quite soft. And the other girlie seems okay to me so far. I'm slightly bummed about her because when I look at her on her video, she looks absolutely stunning. So, here are some other pieces, and the other doll head is this girlie. Now, I can't remember her name, but she is the Asian girl with curly. Her hair needs attention out of the packaging. I don't understand why they didn't put like a plastic stay on her so her hair is nicely laid. They just stuffed her in the plastic bag. Who cares? But this girlie has thin eyebrows. Her hair is like a strawberry blonde with some highlights. I'm not sure if that's showing up on camera, but it's not one color. She does have some lighter strands going through her strawberry locks. Now, with this girlie, I think her face is stunning because she does have the cat eye moment with a tiny bit of gold highlighting the inner corners of her eyes. Her eyes are brown, but her eyebrows, I don't understand why they went with such high eyebrows and thinner. I think she would have looked better had she had thicker eyebrows, because they're quite arched, and because the eyes are smoky cat eye, it makes her look a bit more severe in the face. She is smiling, and she has like a coral lipstick. All in all, pretty girl. I think once styled, she will look good. She'll look okay. I'm not sure if is this around hair. I'm not entirely sure. Because I'm rerouter, I don't particularly. Let me see the back of her head. 2015 Mattel, so she's not a new face mold. I can't remember the name of this one, so help me out in the comments if you do. But I think that once she's styled, she will look okay. And now on to the Millie. Let's have a quick look at the Millie. So Millie has her signature blonde hair. Needs some attention out of the box, obviously, out of the packaging. It is meant to have like some ringlets to it, I believe. But let's see this gorgeous face. She's not shiny or pixelated. None of these girlies are, which is great. But here she is. They are a bit shiny. But Millie has beautiful blonde hair in the center part. Her eyebrows are brown, like a lighter brown, with a couple of single strokes. I'm not sure if that's showing up on camera. I think it is. She then has gold eyeshadow. With a tiny bit of highlighting the corners of her eyes. She has lower lashes, some blush to her cheeks. And then she has the closed mouth, which is my favorite Millie sculpt, in a kind of a soft. I'm terrible with colors, by the way. It's a pink. It's a pinkish salmon type of color. if that's showing up. I think she's absolutely gorgeous, and I wanted to get this kit, especially for Millie, because I don't particularly, I've been saying this in my videos, I don't like the Millie print on her eyes, on the normal Millie that we're getting. I don't particularly like her eyes being like that dotted, printed, pixelated look. I think it makes it look vacant. So I'm quite happy that we finally got a Millie that looks good, that has a good face screen. So, yep, I'm going to swap their heads. I haven't done this yet, so I hope I don't. I don't see how this is easy to remove, to be honest, because I am not. No, no. Bear with me. All right, I didn't want to do it on camera and break the neck peg, so I'm going to put Millie, because this is the first time I'm actually removing a doll head this way. So here is Millie with her beautiful blonde hair. They can stand on their own. She is so pretty, and I will see if I can do something with her because her eyes are bugging me. But yeah, that will come to another time. On to the accessories. So I'm going to, all right, let's see if we can do this. All right, so let's put this girly in. Now, this new concept is great, but I do think that over time, if you keep swapping and changing the doll heads, it might weaken the neck peg, even though. So that's her in this outfit. And let's see if we can. So, all right. I do think it might weaken the neck peg eventually. So, yeah. So the chain is being held with elastics. Now, would it been great? Yes, this time we got the rooted girlies, but we got three heads in one body. So yes, the concept of being able to swap the heads and everything is great, but it would have been great to at least have another, if not three bodies, at least another one. So yeah, let's see the accessories. So we've got, in this baggie, we get a pair of cat eye sunglasses. Oh, actually, let's put these on Frida. All right. If I keep her in the sunglasses, it's okay. Yeah, that solves the problem. We then get a headband that looks like faux leather. That goes on like so. Actually, I'm going to do this on Millie. Goes on quite nicely. So, yeah. We then get these shoes. Let me put it this way. Can you see those? The white pearlescent with this type of heel and finished. It's meant to be like a brooch on the shoe type thing in brown. It's like a pearlescent brown. So I do know that these don't stay on. I've seen a couple of reviews on those. Yes, they don't like staying on. So that's the other shoe. And then we've got some hair accessories. So what do we get? What do we get here? We've got some berets. So we've got these gold berets. They are plated just like the necklace. We get 2 of those to go on either side of the doll. So we can... I don't think these are all that good, and I'm not putting this properly. So those are the swirly earrings, and we get some more berets. These are brown. These are like the Barbie extra ones that we got for Barbie extra 3, but these are in brown. The other ones were in white. So we get another one in. So we get 2 of the same for each side, and then we've got a brown pearlescent one, which is like a row of faux beads or pearls, if you like. Now, the other outfit is, I hope I didn't forget everything. I thought there were more accessories than this. Now, we get a bathing suit with a bee all around it. Velcro's in the back. It's got a protector for the Velcro. And it's finished all the way around. It wraps behind the neck. So that's a nice piece. Oh God. I need to stop dropping my dolls. And then we've got a faux leather skirt that we can mix and match. Now, I don't think that would go together very well, unless it has a leather jacket or something to go on it. But it's a nice piece. It's finished all the way around. It's got some rouging, you know, and it's elasticated at the front. It's got a gathering. Nice enough. And I think that that's it for the accessories. So let's use this girly to put her earrings on. So the earrings just... Now, these holes on there, it's a little flimsy. It's a little bit fragile, so do be careful when putting them on. So they just hook on like so, and probably I'll put this one way around. Let's have a quick look. Yes, so the ears, are quite tight. So they go on like so, on each side. So on each side. And there we have it. So those are the earrings that they come with. They could have given us more earrings instead of like these little beret moments. The berets just go on like so. I don't think they stay on very well. But if you're into styling your dolls and stuff, then they do work. And then we've got our Frida with a wonky eye. I will keep the sunglasses on her. And that is pretty much it. In terms of made to move bodies, they are very light. They are light complexion. So I do wonder if one of the made to moves can go on that dolly. So bear with me a second. All right, so I've got the tennis player made to move body, and I think it's a good match for them. So I'm going to put Millie on. They say it's slightly easier to remove these doll heads than the normal neck pegs, but I do think they would, with too much play, they might break. So here is Millie on an original made to move body, and yes, she's naked, but I do think she looks absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm going to do, I've got a couple of the tennis players, so I will put Frida on the body. And if you want to put them on original made to moves, I would suggest getting the tennis player because it's a very good match, as you can see. Yep, pretty good match. So let's try and put this bathing suit, see how it looks on a regular made to move body. Might as well try it. And that's a no. Does not look good. So this was made to be for the curvy girls. So I don't understand how it can be 150 plus looks when they don't fit a regular made to move. So let me try on the skirt. I wish this video was slightly better as well, so I do apologize. Will the skirt fit? So the skirt can fit, you know, if you want to put it on. Yeah, with a bit of layering, probably. But these are made for the curvy girls, so I don't understand why they say 150 plus looks, because they do not look good on the regular body type. So let's get, I'm going to swap for the other look and be right back. Okay, Jollie. So I managed to make it work. So I have these pair of pants, the pleather pants, that are pretty much the shade or two darker. They're like a latte type of color. But I paired it with the swimsuit or the bodysuit that the curvy comes with, and it's not too bad. You know, if you want to throw a jacket on top, then it can work. It's a look, I think. If you were to put it, it's in the same type of shade as, So if you want it to be casual, you can just pop on the headband, you know, give her the sunglasses, give her the loafers. We will try on those little kitten heel shoes. They could have given us different shoe molds, I believe. So if you want a neutral look, you can just, probably with some socks as well, because they are slightly, what do we think? Is it a look? I think it's a look. I think it's a look. So she could even pair it with, oh, sorry guys, sorry Dollies. If you pair it with a jacket, bear with me, oh, the headband just fell, hang on. Well, what do we think? Could it? Obviously not with the necklace, but with the headband for a casual little look, or even with something else. This is the look with the skirt. I don't love it. And the kitten heels. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, they don't even stay on. Can you see that? They don't stay on. Yeah, they fall off. Let me try on the curvy. On the curvy, slightly better. They do great because feet are slightly thicker. So yeah, they do stay on. So that's what it would look like with the shoes on. It's a look, I've seen it. So yeah, I do like maybe on the regular. I might put this girly on a regular body as well. I think Millie is the winner here for me, purely because she has no issues whatsoever. Their face is just gorgeous. And I also got my own surprises. And let's see what we've got in this little package. I also got ta-da! I got one of the heads from the first series. And yes, they do have that little bridge, but in order to give her a smooth, bold head, it's a 2025 face sculpt mold. She's got a side eye with green eyes. The single strokes go all the way around up to the arch. She's got a beauty mark. She has green eyes. I would have liked the paint job to be slightly smoother. I don't like those little white strokes that they do in between. Smoky eyeshadow in a brown with a beautiful, I think the face sculpts of the first kit are quite beautiful. She has then beautiful luscious red lips, and I do believe that she will be, yeah, she's a great match for the tennis player. And then I also got no, I didn't get the first kits because they were too expensive, and from what I saw, I wasn't over the moon with them, so that's why I didn't get them. I also got this face sculpt. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. She's got beautiful eyebrows, dark brown eyebrows with single stroke all the way down. She has a brown eyeshadow, blue eyes, freckles. Hope you can see the freckles. And beautiful dark red lipstick. I think she's absolutely gorgeous as well. And I also got I didn't want this video to be long, but it is, so I do apologize. Well, we did a couple of fashion moments there. I didn't want to just review and not do anything else. And I also got this beauty. She is absolutely gorgeous. And someone was selling the hat, and I had to get it. So she is absolutely gorgeous. She's got long highlighted hair. It's almost like an ash brown with some highlights all the way through, kind of like a Beyonce moment. Her hair is gelled. It's got a lot of product because I think they want to kind of like the supermodel type of look. She's got beautiful eyebrows with single stroke and ombre effect. She has gold eyeshadow. Hope you guys can see that. There's some product to it. There's some product in the face. So these will need to be washed. She has a shimmery highlighter on her cheeks. Hope that's coming through. Now, they are slightly shiny. So it's not a matte look. There's a shine to them. And she has a brown nude lip with a smile. I think she's absolutely gorgeous as well. I haven't got bodies for all of them. So I need to find a body for her in my kit. I might have some. But yeah. Is she from the kit 1 or kit 2? Don't quote me on that, because they haven't been out that long and I haven't had time to review all of them. So kit number 3, Barbie Basics You Create. We get 3 heads. We get Frida. Mine's got a wonky eye. We get the Frida. They are on a curvy made-to-move body with neutral tones. The best body match for the other 2 heads that we get, which is the gorgeous Millie, and we also get this gorgeous Asian beauty with strawberry blonde hair with curls. The best body match on a regular, if you want to put on a regular body, is the tennis player made to move. The clothing items are okay for a curvy doll. The shoes won't fit regular body. The fashion doesn't fit regular bodies very well. They're on a loose, slightly higher. And that's pretty much it. This video is longer than I expected, so I do apologize for that. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. And oh, I don't want to. Yeah. It's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from my mini me, who's in the background, who's been in the background all this time. Goodbye from Frida and the floating heads. Eventually my videos will get better. I just haven't got enough time to do the videos that I would like to do for you guys, Jolly Dollies. But I think these 2 doll heads are exquisite. The Millie is a winner for me. Slightly disappointed with Frida having a wonky eye, but you get what you get. I do think quality control could be better. The clothing pieces are okay. Yeah, they're quite simple. But I'm not too mad about outfits and that kind of stuff, because we're going to restyle them anyway. I would love to do more restyling videos for you guys, but I just haven't got enough clothing at the moment that I can make like something wow. So that's why I haven't done it. So yep. Let me just clear this off and see what I can do to finish off the video.
ろに大笑い今日はハッピーネスデイ
There you have it. Barbie Basics You Create Kit 003. Also, just a quick reminder, if you want to put them on a tall made to move body, she's your girly. And if you want another option to put her on a regular made to move, this is your girly. She's also a very good match. And for our girly over there, I put it on a curvy made to move from series 2, if I'm not mistaken. You know, the very light curvy girl of series 2, the one with the copper hair. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed it. It's slightly longer than I wanted it to be, but it is what it is. So Barbie Basics You Create 003. You get 3 heads with different face molds. You get a couple of styling pieces, 2 pairs of shoes, 1 set of earrings, a necklace, and a headband, some berets, and some elastics. You know, would have been nice if we had a coat or an extra accessory, but it is what it is. Let me know your thoughts down below. Bypass all that good stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell button to get notified of my next uploads. And until next time, stay jolly, dollies. Bye.